I love Stokely. I seen him live. Anyway, this is your girl, Pretty Disa, and I am back today. It is Sunday, January 12th, 2025. And yes, so I figured I'd play a game, and it's a few things about me. And actually, it's supposed to have 50 subscribers to go live, but I'm doing this my way. So, real quick, I was born braised. I'm braised. I'm cooked. I was born. I got my spinny chair today. I got my comfy chair today. Anyway, I was born and raised in the Bronx, and that is where the name 1107 has come from. So there are four of us. There was four of us. I have an older sister named Latanya. I have an older brother named Raymond. I have other older brother named Askia. I have another older brother named Shahid. And he is actually my cousin, but we was raised like siblings. And there is me. And my mom, literally, she was a single mom, but I feel like she had a lot of help. And, Lou gonna get on here and give her 2 cents, but right now Lou is busy today. So, yes, those are a few facts about me. I always wanted to be the star of the show. I always wanted to be the brightest in the room. I always wanted to be an actor, a singer, actress, singer. I always wanted to just be in front of the camera. So now what you guys are seeing is 15 years. Things don't just happen overnight. They don't. And if you put your mind to it, you can do it. I don't care if you have 1 follower. I don't care if you have no views at all. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on going. And that's literally how this thing goes. They're shutting down a lot of apps, and I think that's really hurtful. So that's what I really got on here today to talk about. I never made it to 1K on a certain app, but I think a lot of people that have, they are making great money, and they've made great money, and I think that it's wrong for them to vote to ban it. Like, that makes no sense. People work hard. I know I worked hard, even I got a lot of views with no followers, but, well, like 20-something followers. But I just feel as if it doesn't make any sense. And those of us who didn't even get a chance to get there, we on YouTube. And like, let us rock, let us ride, let us live. Let us get a piece of that pie. And, that's where I'm at with it. And I had to go and make a new page on other platforms. And I'm not going to say I didn't want to do it, but it just wasn't something that was on my mind at the time. But here we are. And I'm just having my little Sunday rant, and I'm having my little Sunday sip as I do. My birthday is coming up, and I partied the whole week, and then I'm back to teacher mode. And I don't know. I just literally am just upset that they're doing that. I feel like that man that worked so hard to make that app, that to bring us such happiness in 2020, and just for people to make money, for people to feel good during such a dark freaking time. Does anybody realize how fast 5 years has gone by? Have we realized that? Because I know some days I feel like I'm in a damn zone, and I don't like that. Like I said, I have my people I go to as far as, the medical people, or even just like going within self to be grounded. However, nothing is perfect. Every day is not perfect. And you're going to have those times like, damn, what the hell? Today went by fast. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Not normal. So, I don't know about y'all, but TikTok, damn sure made me feel, it made me feel better. It took me out of that space of wondering like, damn, what the hell is this going on in the world? I feel floating. I feel floating. I don't feel grounded. That's the only way I can really explain it. And that's what's been bothering me lately. But enough about that. So, I have been binge watching Insecure off and on for the past 3 years. And I think every time I'm going through something in my life, it's like a comfort show. And quite literally, Insecure, Moesha, and the Parkers makes you feel safe. I don't know what it is about that, but like, I don't know. Like, watching Issa go through the stuff that she goes through, I honestly, like, I can identify with her character because she was with Lawrence. She did what she did. It was wrong. And then she had to keep moving on and she had to keep finding herself. The mirror version of herself was the most hilarious. It was one of the most hilarious moments. And then Molly, why you was such a hater? Nathan honestly was a better choice than Lawrence. Y'all let me know down in the comments, because I definitely did not think that I don't think they should have stayed together. But I don't know. Y'all let me know, because I feel like for a long time it took her so long to be comfortable with herself. You know what I'm saying? I identify with that. And the whole damn show, okay? And she quite literally was always searching for that groundedness, if that's a word. I just made it up. And she was unhappy at her job. She was unhappy in her relationship. She was tired of Lawrence sleeping on her motherfucking couch, okay? And like, yeah, he just, I don't know, like, whatever he was going through, whatever it was, depression or whatever it was, he literally just didn't want to do anything. And she said that in season 5. Like, literally before the season, every time the season ended, I watched it over and over again. I cried. And they didn't have to make Molly's mom pass away either. That bothered me too. But anyway, it's just such a show about choices in life and being a young black woman. And they just, I don't know, they just touched on every point that I feel like I've gone through in this life so far. And Molly, she had her ish together, but she was always kind of trying to make it seem like, you know, like Issa was always asking her for a favor, which she was. But then when she finally got on her feet, she started acting funky. She started acting real stank. Like, what was that about? And then, what's homegirl's name? What's that other one? Tiffany and Derek. She was so damn perfect, but she was going through some stuff after she had that baby. And life will humble you. Like, you're constantly calling out everything else that everybody else has going on, but you need to check in on yourself. And that's, yeah, be careful. Do not judge. And then who else was it? Daniel. Don't even get me started on him. He wanted Issa to want him when he wanted her to want him, just like niggas. And every time she shut him down, he always showed her a way. Like, he was getting it on with somebody while she was there. He literally told her, oh, well, you gotta go because Vanessa, whatever her name is, doesn't want you here. And I was just like, is he serious? But you broke up her relationship with, well, you helped her break up her relationship with Lawrence. She told you she had a boyfriend, and you just kept on. That actor's fine as hell. Who else got on my nerves? Dro. Molly kept telling you that she was not comfortable dealing with you and you and your wife's mess. And you know, you didn't stop until you broke up y'all's friendship. Everybody should not cross that line. And so, yeah, but I could go on and on. Moesha, I would like to say how much I love Brandy. Moesha, the character, she was a CH, okay? She quite literally was selfish. She didn't care about anybody but herself. Her and Q was always trying to be fast. Her dad was a complete egghead, okay? And if I was D, I would have left. Like, I would have left. Miles, you sitting up here doing what you doing upstairs, and she getting in trouble for what you got going on. Like, no, I took that personal. It's never happened to me, but I took that personal. Like, yo, what the hell? But when it came down to it, I understand why Miles really had that going on, because everything was about Mo. And why the hell was she friends with Andell, old ass? Andell, go get you some friends. You're too old to be been hanging out with teenagers. That happens sometimes, but just know. Let me change my playlist, because I got a bomb playlist, and it's not gonna be on for long. But I just thought that was very disturbing. But anyway, yeah, the last person that got on my nerves was Niecy and Kim. Like, why the F did they always have them chasing after Moesha's leftovers? That got on my last nerve. I did not like that at all. Like, it was disgusting. They chasing after Ohaji and all of her exes at the birthday party, and it just was not making sense to me. Who else? Yeah, I think that was it. And then let's get into the Parkers. As a plus size girl, yo, I love Monique. Monique has made me laugh for years. I have watched every stand-up that she has ever made. However, I did not like that character with her and the professor as a kid. I remember clapping at the season finale, and I still watch the Parkers to this day. But why does every sitcom have to have a dumb friend? They have to have a big friend. They have to have a friend that has drama, of course, or else we wouldn't be watching. But I don't know. I'm just like, these are the conversations I have with myself all the time, and I'm happy I made this channel, because it's like I be feeling crazy, and sometimes me and my mom, we have these discussions. She'd be like, okay, like, yeah, I don't care. The whole world feel like this. Some of these shows, they were written to make us feel this way, so they did their job. But I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm not marrying the professor. He called you a blockhead. He said, get away from me, you psycho, like 450 times. He said ill when it was, you know, somebody said something, he was like ill. Like, listen, we got the same thing. What's the difference between her and Veronica? Is that Veronica was skinnier and taller. But in my opinion, Veronica's character was not even in love with Stanley like that. She was one of them chicks that's like, I see you when I see you. And that's what a lot of people tend to like in life in general, is like somebody that they gotta chase. Nikki should have never chased him. She had to keep chasing him because Veronica was not interested. And that's just how that went. But I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I tend to watch a lot of old school shows. I tend to watch a lot of old school movies. I'm just now watching The Sopranos now. So I'm like 20-something years late. I couldn't get into it when I was a kid. Like that, I probably wasn't allowed to watch it anyway. But I would have snuck. And I'm going to watch The Wire. And before I forget, shout out to my nephew Moochie, because he's been giving me such good ideas. Like, whoa. That's my baby. Even though he's grown with a family, but that's still my baby. That's my baby. And so, I don't know. Like, shows are leaving so fast these days. Like, there's another show, Harlem. I waited for that show to come back. Why are they talking about this the last season? What? Like, we need to start boycotting. If y'all not coming with 5 seasons or better, then get out of here. Because we want to see entertainment. We get home from work, school, shopping, whatever. I don't care. Whatever you come home to do. If you was home all day, you want to watch something that was entertaining. Like, why are we only getting 3 seasons? Our shows always either leave early or they leave on a cliffhanger, just like Moesha, and that pissed me off. I always wanted to know, like, well, who was pregnant? And did Miles ever come back? I googled it, and why they said Miles was still alive, because he's in episodes of the Parkers. That is not closure for me. And somebody needs to do something. What's her name? Myra Bronca-Kill? You need to give us like some kind of movie, some kind of trailer on one of these apps or something. Somebody need to do something. Nah, but it's good to have good television, and it sparks the conversation. And I definitely just think that they should have came a little bit, you know, maybe it was a network issue. I don't know. I think I did read that. I'm not sure. But I definitely was not happy about it. But Abbott Elementary is a good show as well. And I love seeing the transition of Quinta from he got money to now she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. I love to see us doing something. She got that show on Hulu. She got that show on ABC. It's around. You can literally whatever streaming app you don't have, download the other one and it's there. It's there. I think I'm up to the last season. I had to binge watch it because there was one time I wasn't paying the bill for one of them apps, and now I'm catching up. But yeah, Gregory be looking good too, and he grew up to be something. I don't know, all the Queen's Men. That is my show, and I literally Midnight. That's my favorite. He's my favorite out of all of them. They all look good, but yeah. I know it was supposed to be a men's version of, what is that called? Players Club? Well, it's even more than that. Even though Players Club got a little, both of them is crazy, but that scene with Myron, creep. But it was good. It was good. That last episode was. Let me stop. But yeah, I don't give a damn. That's how I feel, and I think our television shows need to stay on longer. And I would love to see The Chi stick around for 2 more extra seasons. I would love to be an extra in The Chi. Just throwing it out there into the universe. Okay, I got good memory. I could definitely remember some lines. Okay, get you a nice curly-headed plus-size chick in there. I know they got a plus-size chick or 2 in there, but you ain't never happy. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that our TV shows, they stick around longer. There's a lot of TV shows that have been on for like 30 years, for like 25 years. Like, you know, why not us? You know what I'm saying? They not like us. Anyway, I'll see y'all next week.